Hi there, it's Nicole Porter here. Welcome to this week's Wellness Insider. In this week's video, I'm going to talk about mindful breathing. Now, before you skip to the next video or you stop it right here because you think, oh, I've tried mindful breathing in the past and it didn't work, or I've tried it, but I'm not good at it because my thoughts and my to-do list, they keep interrupting the process. Or maybe you're thinking, how could sitting still and breathing possibly have that much of an impact on my health? Well, I have been in your shoes, but stick around because I would venture to guess that pretty much everybody has felt exactly the same way when they've started on a mindful breathing journey or tried to incorporate it into their wellness routine. But it's really important to know that you just being still can have such massive impacts on your physical, mental, and emotional health. It can calm your nervous system. That helps to create balance inside your body. And you need balance. All of your cells and tissues and systems need balance. They need calm in order to thrive. So today I wanted to answer a really common question about mindful breathing, which is, what is your advice for embarking on a mindful breathing journey? So I want to give you 3 tips today. Number 1, instead of relying on unguided meditation, which is you guiding yourself, start with guided or self-guided meditations like a body scan or breath counting. There are so many apps and videos out there that you can rely on, and then you're using someone else's voice to guide you or a specific exercise to guide you, rather than you relying on your own ability to focus right out of the gate. So I love a body scan. I love doing body scans at night. They are a really awesome way for people to learn how to be still, learn to pay attention to their bodies, and really help to get you into a calm and relaxed state, especially before you go to bed. So tip number 1 would be to start with guided or self-guided meditations. My second tip is to remember that this is not an all or nothing proposition. When it comes to wellness, people so often think that it has to be perfect, that we've got to do things perfectly in order to get results. But we don't need to be perfect. We just need to make progress. So even if you started out with the intention of doing 10 minutes of mindful breathing in the morning, but you only ended up doing 5 minutes or even 1 minute, or maybe it was only 30 seconds while you were waiting for the elevator to go to your next meeting, know that every second counts. Don't just throw in the towel or skip it because you think, oh, I've only got 30 seconds to be mindful today. Every single second counts. My third tip is to be kind to yourself. We so often throw in the towel with mindful breathing because we think we're not good at it. And the reason why we think we're not good at it is because these thoughts tend to interrupt the entire process. But that is so normal. Everybody experiences the exact same thing. And in fact, there's a different way to look at this, and I'm hoping that it will be motivating for you. Every time your thought interrupts your mindful breathing practice and you recognize that it interrupted you, that is a sign that you're being mindful. So all you need to do in that moment is give yourself a pat on the back because, hey, you recognize that you were off track, and then get back on track. Don't beat yourself up. Don't say, I'm not good at this. Acknowledge that thought, get back on track, and take another breath. And if you get off track again, acknowledge that thought, be kind to yourself, and get back on track. You know, mindful breathing has so many benefits. As I mentioned, calming the nervous system, balancing your hormones, creating balance inside of your body. But it can also help you train your brain to focus. It can help you manage cravings. It can help you manage and even preempt stress. It can also help you train yourself to be kind, not just to yourself, but to other people. And I think we'd all probably agree that the world could use a little bit more kindness these days. So I will leave it there. If you have any questions at all about this video or other questions in general, just submit your question via the form somewhere around this video. And make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with anyone you think could benefit. I will see you in next week's Insider. Until then, be well.